someone else who would never leave you. That I made you realize, finally this is your sign, that the bind that you've been carrying with you is your protection. They told me follow the scars that made their home in my heart, but then there wouldn't be anything I need to be afraid of. I hope you don't forget why you've got a reason to smile, and the pain that you're carrying with you is your protection. Yeah, this pain that you're carrying with you is your protection. Yeah, this pain will always be with you, it's your protection. Can you hear the sound that I make? Silently I try to call out. Torn away, my voice starts to break. It's sucked into the dark. Now the world feels so unreal. Does it have a meaning at all? If it does, all that I feel will make sense in the end. I was crushed underneath the longing that I felt. It hurt to keep on dreaming without even knowing the color of the sky I had given up. So I began to run, knowing I might not see the sun, with a passion so relentless I could feel a beat in my heart. So forward I will go, toward a destiny unknown. We will work towards a future that we've taken for our own. The answer that we need, we know will always be right here. I don't have time to lament any of the journey till now. I will never waver again. I will not hesitate. Each and every step that I take, heavier the further I walk. All my regrets and mistakes, I carry them in my arms. Now I've come so much further than I've ever known, but only in your footsteps. Because I've chased you, I'm the only one who can see the end. Those words you said to me, like every day they help me see, with a passion so real, it pierced through my heart. And so I realized that there's a reason I'm alive, but to
All right. All right. Time to beat more butt in Yu-Gi-Oh! What? Oh, Dice Rally ended? Damn it. That sucks. So we'll have that deck there, though. Duel. And let's get cooking. I'm going to start off with Dragonmaids and move up from there. go first. Maybe I can get my one negate on board. Hospitality, low parks, why not? Send parlor. Normal summon chamber. And changeover. Droll, well, lucky me, I didn't need to add any more cards to hand. Use both of those two to summon Sheou. Set one and pass. Yes, and summon Parlor. Veiler won't stop me. Unless they drew in perm. Called by? What are they gonna send? What are they sending? I don't even know what they're sending. Oh. Not that big of a deal, I guess. Yes, still send a Parlor from deck. And I am going to send Tidying. Targets, damn it. Okay, I'll let that go. Yes, Dom. Except dragon monsters. You can cook. The Dragonmaid there is to summon his Lopar. I don't really want to summon Lopar. Yeah, I will negate that. Nothing from my field can be used. Send from the graveyard, from the graveyard, turn special magic card control, send to the graveyard. Yeah. Nice job not being able to beat over anything, nerd. Ooh. Oh. Average Yu-Gi-Oh player can't read. So I should be able to bring that back with Tiding. Your hand or graveyard and First win of the night was by Scoopage. That's what I'm talking about. On to the next one. Let's see what kind of nonsense I get into tonight. I'm gonna go first again. taking a long spinny spin. I've been getting a lot of connection issues. I don't think it's on my end. I have Ethernet. People really like their pearly mate. I've won 3 coin flips in a row. Something bad's gonna happen. That is very abnormal for me. Wow. Not a single starter. I'm gonna set my in-perm and set my MST and hope I don't get Harpy's Feather Duster turn 1. I'm playing against Ancient Gears. You summon Ancient Gear from your hand deck or face among your neighbor, and immediately after card from an Ancient Gear monster. I'll keep the Imperm. I've never played against Ancient Gears before. Cannot be special summon this card. Ice and Ancient Gear Golem. Opponent controls more monsters. You can special summon this card from your hand. Only special summon Ancient Gear Golem. Which one? Tribute this card. Special summon 1 Ancient Gear Golem or 1 monster that mentions it, except Ancient Gear statue, ignoring the summoning conditions. Huh. Ancient Gear Golem. Ancient Gear Golem specifically says cannot be special summoned. It makes no sense. How can Ancient Gear Golem be special summoned if the card literally says on it cannot be special summoned? Strange. Very, very strange. Gear frame, you discard 1 card, add 1 Ancient Gear Golem or 1 spell trap or mention it from your deck to your hand. This card attacks, your opponent cannot activate spell trap cards till the end of the damage step. If this face card leaves the owner's field because you card fetch card 3 Ancient Gear Golem. I'll Veiler that. I think Ancient Gear Golems is all Earth monsters, so I don't think Bestials will do me too well in this duel. I'm a fan of their field and all that. The Life Twin stuff looks really cool. I like it. Link 2 into Ancient Gear Ballista. Link summoning an Admiral Ancient Gear monster or Gear Town. Imperm. We'll Imperm that. Yes. Banish my Effect Veiler or summon my Bestial Drew Swarm, and I'll see this come. Stop your attack now. Well, his field's still wiped and my field's still wiped, so we are starting with a clean slate again. Let's go. goated top deck right there. This card is special. I mean, I face its effect. Turn in. Oh, I guess not. Thanks, man. Sure, I will summon a Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon for the battle phase and attack him directly. Literally have nothing else I could do. That's an MST, and I pass. This is Dragonmaids, I swear. I just haven't drawn a Dragonmaid card this turn. There, Tiding. It's not really the Dragonmaid card I was looking for, but it works. If I have other monsters, but I don't, so beat them and pass. When this card's activated, I will look for a lower monster, drag monster in my graveyard, add it to my hand or special summon. I am going to keep this card in my hand. Slowly beat him to death, I guess. Do the good old ground and pound. I need to draw a monster. Draw a monster. Okay. Guess I will attack that. Okay, it was an Ash Blossom. I can't combo off if there's nothing going on. Your deck to your hand. I don't have any negates on board right now. This card is activated. Each of your spell or trap from your deck except this card. Draw one card. I will MST that. Still gets its effect, but I'm fine with that. Get your effect, but you do not get your second effect of that. Huh. Ancient Gear Howitzer. Unaffected by other card effects. Inflict 1,000 points of damage to your opponent. This card's destroyed by a battle and sent to the graveyard. Special one Ancient Gear monster from your deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. Okay, I will just take the damage. Depending on what I draw. I am bricking so hard right now. This is impressive. This card is strong. You special summon one Ancient Gear monster, ignoring its summoning conditions. I think I'm just going to pass. I'm probably going to regret that. Not much I could do at the moment. Okay, I do play. Two same attribute but different types. It's not looking up for me, I guess. It's really not looking up for me. Oh gosh. Thinking I'm kind of cooked. I literally don't draw a dragon this next turn. There's not much else I could do. If I draw a chamber, I'm cooking. I draw a parlor, I'm cooking. If I draw a chamber, I'm cooking. If I draw a yeah. You can target one basic monster opponent to destroy that target you control. If you do, change that opponent's attack to 0 to the end of the turn. I think I'm gonna save my card and return his link monster to the extra deck. Ow. Draw phase. That was a little 7 or 8 dragon monster in my graveyard special summon. This is bad. Real bad. Wow, I think I have lost. It's one of the most disappointing losses I think I've ever had. That is a fact. Whatever it is, if it's not a machine, good. If it's a machine, I'm done. Yep. Oh my, 9,000? I can't believe that was cooked. What? Lost ancient gears. Can't believe I just... Ancient gears cooked me. Can't believe a shitter deck just got me like that. That. I couldn't do anything. Couldn't even play. Okay, I drew a starter this time. Each player draws one card and then to the end of the opponent's next turn. That's fine. Oh no, this is a stun deck? This is another stun player? I am so upset. May not be able to take damage, but I can still destroy his stuff. And I will go battle phase. It's a fucking marshmallow. Cannot be destroyed by battle. I'm gonna negate that. Can't believe it's playing against another stun player too. I understand I couldn't deal any damage. It was principle. Had to do it. Standby. Don't I have a level anti-target? Destroy all spells and traps. Yeah, that's fine. I had Super Poly and Tiding is almost more useful in the graveyard anyways. Yeah. Yes! I made the stun player quest! Yes! Good times. 2,900 more gems to the branded bundle. I go first. Okay. I'm gonna normal summon, activate. I'll add this one. Send it to the graveyard. Set in perm in middle column. Pass. Not much cooking I could have done this time. Now, what is Zizzle playing? Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes. My favorite. This cross spell trap. Add one Flute of Summoning Dragon, Melee to Awaken Dragon, or... Yeah, I'm definitely negating the wrong thing. Me not know how to play this Blue Eyes. He's never played against Dragonmaids. That's right, just leave your battle phase. It's alright. Time for work, kitchen. Get back in the kitchen. No time to fight. I'm gonna add chamber to hand this time. And send my big dragon back. I am going to normal summon chamber, add a changeover, go to battle phase. Yeah, I'll go to battle phase. No, I won't. Return of Dragon Lord. I use Hospitality on Chamber and the Big Dragon. Summon Sheou, so I can clean house with it. I could activate Hospitality to bring Chamber back, but that wouldn't help me, so I am just going to bring Kitchen back to hand. You can take a break for a sec. Then Cowabunga. And this time I will add Parlor so I can set another card next turn. There is no war. Could. I'll keep Hospitality in hand. It can bring back a Sheou or a house if it gets sent to the grave. I'll summon Chamber from the grave. Yes, and I will put a Tiding in hand. Okay. Sure. Whatever they summon, unless if it has protection, I'm going to be able to bounce again with House Dragonmaid. Why? You've done this once already. I definitely used the wrong one. No, I didn't. Yes, yeah, no, I didn't. It doesn't matter. Still destroy it. Dude, Dragon deck's kind of bullcrap. Whenever you're playing against someone who doesn't know how to play against it. I'm going 5! Let's go! Let's go. This is the first time I've ever gotten to gold. Equip / secret / equip a card. Now, what's there to edit on here? I'll put the gold frame on now. TCG player. I am heavy in the TCG. That's awesome. I like that. That's an awesome background. What am I missing here? Oh, edit profile. You get a Swords of Revealing Light for that? Let's go. What else do I have in Discover? See, perform a data link? I don't know what that is. Well, I'll go to my next ranked duel. 4 more wins. Am I going to get to gold 4 tonight? That's the question. Wonder how dirty these decks are going to be getting. Ooh, I like that. Is that like Orchest or something? Under normal circumstances, this would be kind of a goated hand. If I was going second. I guess under different circumstances it would be. Ooh, I like that. That's awesome reinforcement of the army. Ooh, it's Sky Strikers. Yeah, I'm about to get FTK'd. If they have linkage, I'm done. Why no linkage? Going to Kukaguri and... I will Valor the Ray. So you can't link it off during the battle phase. And this person's full Sky Striker. I like it. Going into Ezekiel. Nope. Camilla. Must be first link summoned. Once per turn. If you have 3 or less spells in your graveyard, send one Sky Striker card from your deck to the graveyard. If this card's sent to the graveyard, you can target one monster your opponent controls, special summon this card to your opponent's field. Shift the control to its owner during the end phase of this turn. Send the targeted monster to the graveyard. I'll keep my my card for now. I'm glad I didn't link that off. I will imperm that. Oh my gosh, they have everything. Triple Tactics Thrust. How many ultra rares do they have in this deck? All of the ultra rares. Gosh. That was a name. That was Altered Engage. That's pretty cool. Are they going to add linkage? What are they adding? Nope. Multi-roll. At this point, if I were them, I would just go for the FTK and call it a day. Does that fix it? Nope. I don't know. My mouth's broken again. I don't know how it keeps breaking. It confusion me. Ow. I knew it. It was gonna be a linkage deck. I wonder how this FTK is gonna go. Oh my. What are you? Oh, you're a Hayate? Did linkage give it 1,000 more attack, or what did it give it 1,000 more attack? Linkage? Yeah, the linkage gave it 1,000 more attack, that's right. Okay. All the alt arts are in this. I love it. I love all the alternate arts in this deck. to the number of... Cool. I should just surrender now if I don't draw a chamber or something. That would have been nice. That would have been real nice. Wiped. And pass. This duel's going bad so far. I may have to switch to branded. Deck is way too inconsistent. I wonder why my lip sync stopped working. Kind of bothering me, not gonna lie. They're gonna add linkage, and they're gonna... Why? You're making this so much harder than it needs to be. You just opened yourself up for an Ash Blossom. You just did linkage, you could have murdered me, and I couldn't have done anything about it. Unless they have triple tactics thrust again. Which I'll cry. They do. It'll be very distasteful if they have another engage in hand. Yeah, they still have game. Or do they? No! Dude! I'm a cockroach. I'm being a cockroach. Zeke. I have Sky Strikers in real life. My only purpose in that deck is to get the FTK in, not all of this. Oh my. Another Shizuku? $300 life points in a dream. Am I gonna top deck something? They probably don't have a negate. Just normal summon it. That's kind of how I thought that was going to go. I'm just going to pass and hopefully they just attack me and end it. Widow Anchor's kind of dirty. Thank you. Huh. GG's. I think I'm gonna change decks. Um, 1400. Let me go standard, dual, change decks. Where's it at? Branded. Only other real deck I have made. The goal is either to aim for 40 or 60 cards, because you can't go less than 40 or higher than 60. I got a starter. The Ash Blossom that's gonna come? Yes. Could bait it with this. I'm gonna send Opening to the Grave. No Ash. Add Branded Fusion. Should have started with Adluber. I honestly did not see I had Adluber in hand. I'm a little disappointed that I didn't see that. Standard Branded combo now, baby. I will discard Harpies. Yes. And I will discard Harpy's Feather Duster, because I want to keep my Kaiju in case if there's a words. They're hard. Dragoon. If there's a Dragoon, I'm just not playing. With all of this, I can set a Branded Lost. Oh, nope. Then set Branded Banishment. Yeah, Banishment. And now I can fuse during their turn and bring out a light and a dark. I don't really think I'll be able to bring out anything. Oh, doesn't matter. Connection failed. More legacy packs. I'm gonna go first again. Okay, I think I'm gonna once again bait my negate. Oh, I should not have set that. Activate Spriggan's Kit. And Branded Fusion. Ooh, Dark World Slaves. Maybe this is Danger Dark World. I will put Branded Banishment back, and I think this time I am going to skip doing the full, and I'm just going to bring Mirror Jade out. Just bringing Mirror Jade out. I'm going to send Cartesia. That's why I play... So I thought I played 2 of Albion. Guess I don't. Oh, that's a labyrinth right there. Now I pass. What does that do? Add 1 Dark World monster from your deck to your hand, then discard 1 card. Nope. No negates from me yet. Ah, yes. Dark. Oh, how I don't want. I have a buddy that plays Dark World. One from your deck to your hand. I will Ash Blossom that. And eventually I'll be able to do my a non-target banish. Danger Thunderbird! Nope. Wish I kept Retribution in hand. I would have used it as tribute fodder. Yar, and I will send this. Banish this. The end phase, I will just add my Spriggan's Kit to hand. Oh. Push someone can the warrior from your hand deck to your opponent's field in defense position. Olive. I have another Mirror Jade in here. I do. Too much stuff's going on. I'm about to be FTK'd. Oh my. This card, if special summon this way, destroy all monsters. Or all... Wow, so this is just a lightning storm. Yeah, I'll save my Mirror Jade so I don't get FTK'd. So is that not once per turn? Yes, it's not once per turn. Crap. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Third oh, now I got a danger. Ooh. Oh, this card branded loss. It'd be real funny if I super poly him though. Won't matter, I'm getting FTK'd. What? Do I not get to choose the card? Won't matter. I'm getting OTK'd. You're... Wow. You just want to hit me with everything. What a dick. How many more losses till... I guess 3 more ones. I guess I haven't screwed the pooch that bad yet. Okay, I'm going second. What'd I say? What did I say? Having 2 keeper in hand kind of sucks, but I guess I will probably summon a Fallen of Albaz and try to fuse their board off on something. It's freaking water. Oh no. I have no negates or anything. Deck's full of, this game's full of sweats and gold. I'm just gonna look at Twitter because there's nothing I can do. Still their turn. Let's go turn up my fans some more. It's getting hot in here. 2350. Sword Soul. Yeah, so far he... all of that for this. It goes hard, I'm not gonna lie, but if he loops Branded Fusion out of my hand, I'm just gonna surrender. Okay, he got rid of half of his protections. I'm gonna keep you because this is gonna be funny. So, okay, that's a special summon. So I am going to normal summon Albaz. Activate the effect of Albaz. Discard a keeper. Okay, that means he can't negate my Fallen of Albaz no more. And the choices. What else do I have in my extract that I could summon? Everything else. It's a good beat stick. It's gonna have like 1400 extra attack. Now I can activate Branded Fusion. He has no hand. Yes! I beat the fish deck! I beat the fish deck! Beat the fish! Yes! I avenged myself for like last week whenever I got absolutely hammered by the fish deck. It got me last week. Now I got it. Bastard, you lose! Woof! Man. It's almost time for me to suck up and buy the gold so I can continue to get rewards. And get a whole bunch of rewards. I'll probably buy it before the season ends. When does this season end? Dual Pass. It ends in 41 days. I have over a month to buy it. Does it get any extra rewards for it? Or is it just... So that's all it gives. 100 extra, 700. Rewards. Okay, so that's all the rewards you can get. 100 ultra rare. So you can get three rare cards. I will get to my one free pull. Goblin Bikers, Ice Jade. I don't know. These alt arts go hard. I have to play two more wins to gold 4. I definitely wish I had some other decks made besides Branded and Dragonmaids. I'm not even going to think of taking Mech Knights here. That was fun the other night, but mine is not competitive enough to withstand modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Now I wait because I didn't draw a hand trap. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna activate branded opening. That's right, Ash Blossom me, so I can normal summon my Spriggan's Kit. Use your trap card. Destroy that card. Cool. You set one card, the exact same name directly from... Wow. Well, go. I'm playing against Labyrinth. I haven't played against Labyrinth before. Am I going to get negated again? Probably. Add Branded Fusion, and I will return... I'll keep Spriggan's Kit so I can recycle Branded Fusion again. Or recycle Branded Lost. I should have did Super Poly. If I was smart, I would have did Super Poly. Yeah, I was smart, I would have did Super Poly. I have Super Poly. That would not have stopped my fusion summon, so... Okay, have fun, thank you. We'll keep Super Poly in hand, and I'll just go to Battle Phase. And pass. You cannot special summon monsters from the deck or extra deck except fiend monsters. I ain't got no negates. Nope, I'll keep my Bestial in hand for now. One fusion, same rank. Yeah, it's one fusion and two XEs with the same rank from your extra deck. Equals the total items of the both players' hands. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna let that effect play out, because I don't think I'm smart enough to understand it. End phase. Let's see how this goes. Oh, Bestial Lubellion. Okay. Oh gosh, Max C. Discard one card. So I can discard a Lubellion. I am going to summon. Boop. Boop. Make one card into a special monster. You can make this card gain attack with one special summon monster. Okay. I will now summon my Bestial by banishing that. And deck Razer and return monster control to the hand. They're gonna summon the one I'm trying to banish. Or they're gonna go Lady Labyrinth. I'm not summoning the one that I'm murdering. Cool. Yes, during the end phase I'll get effects. Can I OTK them? Oh god, no I can't. Oh, no I can't. If they aren't summoning Lady Labyrinth there, I would be able to, think I'd be able to OTK him, but not now. Not now. Our turn. It's taking that literally. I think that's trying to get me to tribute Starving Fusion Dragon, and that's trying to get me to summon that. Could summon Spriggan's Kit. Bring back Branded Fusion. Be a waste. So I know I can't OTK them this turn, or I can't finish the job this turn. Didn't they just set that? Ooh, there's I can go. Fisherman Labyrinth Monster, that, I can contribute that. I'm gonna kill that. Main phase 2. Pass, and I will be summoning... Could go to Fallen Avow, but I would still have to discard Spriggan's Kit. I do not really want to discard Spriggan's Kit. Oh, just adding to my hand. I thought it was special. Yeah, I'll add the Bestial. I'll be able to banish something from their graveyard. I'll probably banish this guy from the graveyard. Okay, can't do anything anyways, so have fun. And fucking my card got negated because my target went away. I guess I have a target for Spriggan's Kit next turn, whether I draw something else or not. What? Okay, I'm just kind of waiting again. That's fun. I will protect my Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. Even though it can just be beat over. My effect's negated? Is that what that means? Yes! Yu-Gi-Oh! Player learn to read card effects. A special summon that. I don't know why that didn't go. Oh. Can't be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. That makes sense. Come on, there's only so much you could do in one turn with a one-card hand. Okay. So I can't beat over that. I know not to target that one. I will target this one. No more lovely labyrinth for you. Unless they're about to summon lovely labyrinth. I swear. Frickin' grrr. This isn't even fun anymore, man. How many freaking chain links were there? Like 4, 5? All of them? Yeah, no, I'm not doing this anymore. I couldn't fusion summon because they're dimensional barrier, so yeah, there was no point in me even continuing that duel. They were going to combo off for the next 10 minutes on their turn. I swear Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just not fun anymore. Too many combos. Ugh. And yet I continue to queue up. Okay, as long as I don't get Ash Blossomed right here. We'll send Despine Tragedy, added Luber, and I am cooking. Special summon Ed Luber. Yep, there it is. And add one Bestial monster from your deck to your hand. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. And let the fire. I don't really want. I'll just pass. Need to find a different game to play. One's a little bit more engaging, because sitting here for 5 minutes, wait. Oh yeah, no. No. Oh, Snake Eye Ash, all I had to see with a negated board. I did not want to continue that duel. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to see mine. I want to see their deck. See, confirm opponent's deck. Yeah, they were about to have full Snake Eye plus whatever else they had in hand. It's not looking to mess with that. Let's watch this Sky Striker player and how he beat up someone else. Or how he lost. What are they playing? Synchron? Oh my. Literally looks like a deck I would have made. Oh, 3 tuners on board. Synchron versus Blackwing? Wow, you say versus Crow. Oh. I don't know why they saved that. Ah. Okay. Back to dueling again. Form data link. I'm gonna Google what that is. I've done that before. I've signed into this account on multiple devices with the data link. Screw it. Road to Gold 4. I think I know if I see the rabbit I've lost. Okay, no response from the game server. I like that. I like that. Good start to a game. Another rabbit choosing whether or not they'll go. Ooh, this is his rank up match. Okay, I drew the starter. But I literally have everything in hand I don't want in hand. Branded in red, Lubellion, Albaz. Literally everything in hand I do not want to have in hand. What is this deck? I do not know. Master of Tau, the Chanter. It's an illusion. I'm gonna... Okay. Activate branded opening. I will send a copy of Fallen of Albaz to the graveyard. Selected Luber, summoned Luber, activated Luber. Branded Fusion, why would I even hesitate on that? Just gonna continue with the regular branded combo. I'm gonna discard Super Poly, I think. Don't really think I have much choice other than to use Super Poly. Kinda sucks, not gonna lie. Now going to Lubellion, then Lubellion. We use this guy and this guy. Lubellion, and I'll discard Super Poly. I am ready and waiting. Yeah, Super Poly is the choice. Mirror Jade, Lubellion, and the Banished Fallen of Albaz. And set. And I will. Lubellion. The Bestial Lubellion. 10 to Branded Lost. Add Branded Lost to hand. Then I will be... Okay. Okay. Ooh, okay, that's cool. Did they get that from the bundle? That's awesome. I like that. I think I could OTK on this turn. Think. If this during the end phase, if this card is sent to the graveyard because it was sent there this turn, this card is in the graveyard. Okay. I need to keep that in the graveyard to get my Spriggan's kit back. Go to battle phase. Attack the beast. Oh. GG's. Look, Yu-Gi-Oh! Goes one of two ways. Either the other person doesn't play or you don't play. No such thing as a balanced game anymore. Freaking cats eating my stuff. I'm going to assume their deck is really good if they've ranked up to Gold 4 almost. I'm going to assume their deck is really good. I can only imagine how sweaty you have to be to get up to Celestial, whatever that is. Okay. Another one. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Whoops. This would have been a great hand to start on. To go first on. Playing a Monarch deck. Not... Okay. Kind of scary how good this deck is, too. I've never played against a Monarch deck, so... I don't know how this is going to go. This card is special. We can send a special one level one monster with 800 1,000 attack. Not sure. Negated. Okay. Date the negate if they have one. I'm going to assume they have one. Discard my little bestial here. Special summon that Luber. Activated Luber. Activate my bestial. Select the card to send to the graveyard. Oh, for my bestial, that's right. I'll send a branded opening so I can get 2 protections. And card to add from deck to hand, that is going to be probably branded in red. Negated. Yep. Sounds about right. Sounds about right, man. Still Monster Reborn. As long as I haven't been locked into... Probably just locked into fusions, I'm gonna guess. Set. Activate. Now summon my little bestial. Unless I'm about to get... Oh. They had a response. Not gonna summon to the same. What is your response? Pass. Do your worst. I mean, literally, because I can't do jack, honestly. I'm currently just sitting here now. Yay! Wait, yeah! Even more of a yeah. I don't think either of us lost that if their connection failed. Let's go! Good four! Ah. So happy about that. I only have so many more. Okay. Rank 4, and I need 4 more wins to get to gold 3. Alright. I'm not going to miss it this time. Okay. Always scares me I'm not gonna be at least get one starter that at least has a chance to not be negated. Ash Blossom. At least I don't have to discard. No cost payment for me. I'm just gonna set 2 and... That's fun. I deserve it though after that. Invoked! Yes! I think this is my first Invoke deck I've ever played against. Invoked Mech Knight. Oh my god. My favorite decks put together. Yes! Yes! Ah. They're about to have full life points on me, so that's gonna be awesome. I'm not even mad. They aren't gonna kill me, but they're gonna be goddamn close. And I am not even mad. Oh, yeah, I've lost 3,000. No. No, I'm gonna have 500 life points left, though. No, I'm not. Well. OTK'd! Let's go! I want to look at that dude's deck. I want to look at that dude's deck. Match history. Confirm opponent's deck. Was there any Shadal in there? Nope. Had a Neos Fusion for... Wow, he literally played one Rainbow Dragon. Oh, Neos Fusion's kind of broken. Bro. This is honestly a pretty cheap deck. I mean, the only things that are really staple or only ultra rares are the staples. That's Neo's fusions in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So a quarter of the deck is ultra rares. Not too bad when you consider Sky Strikers and a whole lot of other decks are like 20. Verte Anaconda is limited to 1. Verte is limited to 1 here. Why would they do that? I'm going to copy this deck list. It's mine now. I will never play... I'll probably get rid of the Max C's, but... It's that Monarch deck. What was this deck? This was the one with all the illusion. That was that fish deck that I beat out. Which one was that illusion deck? Is this that illusion deck? No? I don't know. Ice Barrier Raid Raptor? Huh. Yeah. Just go and go first again, and just get Ash Blossom turn 1. Ooh, I drew an Ash Blossom. Activates Brigand's Kit. Ash Blossom me, or Veiler me, so I could pass. Nothing? Return Retribution? Now I'm gonna get Ash Blossomed. Yep. I'm gonna set Super Poly and pass. Fluffles, I'll have to let this dude cook. I'm just gonna let myself lose this one, I think. Fluffles are good stuff. I have a Fluffle deck in real life. It's not finished yet. Mine kinda sucks. Toy vendor! Nope. No Polly. I'll let him cook. Keep cooking, King. Yeah, you're gonna crash. You attack me directly? Oh my gosh. I'm not cooked. Because I can just add branded fusion back to hand. Unless if I just get Veilered. I love Spriggan's kit so much. I'll add the Veiler back to hand. Ash Blossom! Nope, Max C. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Go Albion. That's fine. Oh, I can't believe I did that. That's so infuriating. I just go too fast. And now I am going to battle phase. Yeah, has no responses, so I'm just gonna attack him some more. Can't do nothing there. Now pass. Now I have graveyard effects. I'm gonna have Blazing Cartesia, Sprind. Nope. Keep Spriggan's Kit. And add Blazing Cartesia to hand. If Spriggan's Kit doesn't die, I am going to summon Blazing Cartesia and go into Granganol, the Dusk Dragon. Ash Blossom, the Toy Vendor. Oh, he has a mighty big hand. I am unamused. No matter what, unless if they have protections at the end of the turn, their field is wiped, so they don't deal 3,800 attack to me. I can just bring Mirror Jade out again. Very nice time. I honestly looked away, so I don't even know what happened. Oh yeah, I've lost. They can OTK me right now. They don't even have to do anything else. Good job. I'm happy to lose to Fluffles. At least I'm losing to decks I want to lose against. Just murder me. I can't do nothing. Yeah, I'm not even looking at the game board. I just look every once in a while and see it change unnecessarily. GG's. Okay, I'm almost done with the free battle pass. I only play so much Yu-Gi-Oh before it's like, okay, you're just gonna lose again. One hand trap ruins you. It's not even that the fact that one hand trap ruins me. It's just hand trap every single time is a little tiring around the fourth game. Yeah, they're going, and I have no hand traps, so yay. I do have hand traps. Evil hero. Playing against heroes. I don't wanna play against heroes. Sorry. I will be activating it on Stratos. I know he's good. Yay! DPE, my favorite. There went my only hand trick. I am donezo. Another weight fest. Why does this card be treated as a spell card? Just looking at Twitter while I'm waiting. I just look at the screen every once in a while to make sure it's not my turn. Yeah. Ferris, come here. Come here, kid. Hey, still aren't done yet? Gosh. Hero players are cringe. Okay. Okay. Foolish burial. I know I play cats. I know I play more than one Despian Tragedy. That would have been a tragedy if I didn't. I'm just gonna. Why are my cards attack 0? Can activate the effect of DPE anytime he wants. So that's kind of scary. Do Lubellion. Or Albion. Albion. Activate Albion. And Fusion Mirror Jade. So I don't really want to delete the whole hand. I will activate Mirror Jade. Okay. He gets his destruction of Mirror Jade. At the end of the turn, I wipe his board. I'll get rid of this guy. Yes. What's he gonna summon? Ha ha ha! Give me DPE! Ha ha ha! It's my card now! Yep. Let me just kill Adluber there. Oh, Fierce, please, no. No, not again. Stay down. Love you, kitty kitty, but no. Pass. Now I'm going to add Spriggan to hand. Add Spriggan to hand. Thought about it real hard for a second. in card extra. Both one card I control, one card my chain. I will just let them cook. I'll probably end up murdering one of these to keep it. Keep your malicious. Fucking Destiny Hero malicious. Oh! Stay off of the desk, kitty! I not appreciate your help. You are my kitty, but you can have to stay off the desk. I do not want to give them access to that again, so I'm just going to murder that. No link climb for you! Pretty much I can't do anything. I'm not going to really try to put DPE back in their graveyard because they get this graveyard effect. So yeah, they're going to have to kill it by battle if they want it back. Or card effect, I guess. Miracle Fusion. Bash card and grade on turn. Oh! That's cool. I need to continue, I need to read my cards. No matter what, next turn I have the ability to go into my branded stuff. Oh my. I stopped looking at the screen. Oh no. Doesn't matter, can't do anything anyways. Ow. Ha 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 ha! Now I lose. Dude, that was the longest turn 3 ever. No way that was under 300 seconds. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think I'm done with the Yu-Gi-Oh for the night. I'm gonna go into the quote-unquote main event. 2 hours in with no one watching. Yeah, I am going to close out of that. Open this up here. Um... Let me... make sure I have everything open I want opened. Okay. Kill all of that. Alright, now, the main part of this is I am going to be going over some recent history on someone I made a video on ooh, I need to fix that. I have a lot of stuff I need to fix on this. Give me a second. Make it all invisible. fine now. Okay. Good. Fixed. Alright! So, about how long ago was that? It was a couple months ago, I think I made this video. Let me check. I uploaded it on March 24th. I uploaded a video on the YouTuber that went by the name of Gunpie. At the time, she was in two major controversies. I will go over those two before I go over some of the more recent news and her more recent goings that I unfortunately don't have much good information on, because I was trying to keep up with her on what she was doing, but there was like a week where I didn't look at her Twitter, and the next thing I knew, it was deactivated. So let's jump right into this. Gunpie. On Twitter, she had around 12,000 followers. On YouTube, she had like 4.5 thousand subscribers at the time. Again, I made a video on her. Her first big controversy she was in was about some plushies that someone that goes by the name LTP Kusa goes by, or made. They were commissioned by her, some of, I'm gonna restart this. Words are hard. So, Gunpie was a VTuber, indie. She had a small following, I think. Around 12,000 followers on Twitter and 4.5 thousand subscribers on YouTube, and around 900 followers on Kick, seeing as that's where she was streaming at the time. All of her controversies took place. I made a video a couple months ago. I uploaded it on March 24th. I'll leave a link down to that below. Actually, I'll put a link to it in the chat. Wherever I put that. Nope, that's wrong. I love Scuff. I am scuffed. I'll put a link to that there. Will take you to wow. Here's Scuff over here. Do not mind it though. Okay. I'm completely lost track of where I was. Okay. It'll take you to this video right here. How a toxic VTuber, VTuber ruined her reputation twice. We're going to go over her controversies she was in, and then I'll go over some of her more recent stuff she's gotten into. The first of these controversies happened around December of 2024. It was about some plushies some of her fans got commissioned of her, or was one of her fans commissioned of her from a plushie maker that goes by the name LPT Kusa. She started off by pretty much saying, do not allow this person to your Discord. He goes into Discord, steals a person's character, turns to plushies, and makes it for profit. And the VTuber gets no profit from it. You see, there's his account, and he actually responded to her calling him out, saying he got a commission from some of Gunpie's audience. And after they finished it, they went to go see if anyone in her Discord wanted any of the extra plushies. In her spree of anger, the community notes on Twitter kind of flamed her pretty hard. Pretty much told her she was dumb. She complained that she wasn't getting stuff for free. And the community notes proved to her that, yes, she has gotten stuff for free. She had a Throne account and a Ko-fi account. and she got tons of free stuff out of that her fans paid for. Some of those things were like a Dyson vacuum and a bag of chips. Yeah, I go into more detail on this whole on this controversy in my video I made. Just kind of glancing over it real quick so I can continue on to the more recent news. In the end of this, she got quote-unquote canceled, and she pretty much lost some of her viewers, and a whole lot of people on the internet decided they hated her. Probably for good reason if she was being an entitled little cockroach. And a couple months after that, I think it was in February, I think it was around February, she got into another controversy. This one needs a little bit of context. The words niche Gunpei put herself in was the GFE, or the girlfriend experience. And this is a style of video I did, or I guess type of category of streamer I did not even know existed before looking into Gunpei. So that's pretty interesting. And I learned a whole lot about it and a whole bunch of stuff I wish I didn't know. She had in her Discord a boyfriend application that had a bunch of personal questions that were very weird. See, I have one of the slides here. I have the rest of them in my video I made before. Like asking how long their last relationship was, how many partners, and if they were a virgin, is just 3 of them. And she also answered some really weird questions from her audience themselves. Let me make this bigger. I'm not gonna say any of this, but let's just look at this for a second. Let me move my head out of the way. Intimate photos, and she said yes. There is some other stuff. She would ask other questions, any kind of pic. She said anything. How would they know they saw it? How would they know she saw it? She would just add it to her collection. That she only kept the photos privately, never shared them publicly, because she only wants she wants to keep the pictures to herself. Pretty weird stuff, if you ask me. And she continued to call out other people for going back to her, for kind of chastising people for being mad at her that she was in the GFE thing. Yeah, that's really all I want to say on that. Then after that, eventually, she came out that some Discord leaks came out, and it looked like that she did not actually care about her fans. Unexpected, I know. Groundbreaking stuff here. The online content creator did not care about her chat, no matter how much money they donated to her. In fact, called them psychopaths. And on to the actual meat of this controversy. It's something to do with those Discord leaks. She, turns out, this whole time had a boyfriend in private, even though she was in the GFE niche. I put some of the proof screenshots here. It's straight up her saying, let me zoom in a little bit, her saying that her boyfriend is Cammy Vatrance. There he is right there. He was also in the screenshot up here that I showed. And yeah, just talking to other people, and more screenshots of her confirming that Vatrance, Cammy, whoever that is her boyfriend. Friendcell is one of Gunpei's many alternate accounts. I think she has or had like 3 at one time. And then ever since I started getting really close to Cammy, we already know Cammy is this Vatrance fellow from the first screenshot, or with a screenshot from earlier. After all of this happened, she scrubbed her entire YouTube account, so there was nothing on it, no VODs, no old videos. She kept her post tabs open, which that's a whole can of worms by itself I went into in the end of my Gunpei video. And she also deactivated her Twitter account for a while. She kept her alternate accounts open. The R18 Soda, or Diet Coke's what it's named by, is her alternate account. There's proof to prove that. I'm not going to show it here because, again, all that's in my original video I made on her. Now time for the more recent news after her account purges. After she purged her account, a month or 2 later, she actually rebranded her account. All of her accounts. This is her Twitter. She rebranded it. Let me find out when exactly that was real quick, because I have the screenshot saved, and that was, let me find it. Assets. There it is. And properties. April 7th is when, I think that's whenever she did it. Sometime around early April. Then she eventually unprivated her Twitter account again. And let me see when that was. I have the screenshots here. On May 20th, it looks like. So it took her like over a whole month to unprivate her accounts again and stream again. She actually did 2 streams in the time she unprivated herself. She did 2 streams. Did them on YouTube. I'm pretty sure she did them on Kick. I'm not positive though. She rebranded everything, including her little website, which is still rebranded. I thought she got a new model made. It looks like she's using one of her older models. When exactly she started using this one, I don't know, or whenever she switched to the dog, I have no idea. But I found some videos on YouTube from a couple years ago, or 2 years ago, that had her using this model. So, it's not a completely new model to her. I even found a tweet talking about it. She said she got nostalgic for her Angel model, so she switched back to it for fun. Guarantee she just wanted to rebrand herself because everyone knew the stigma of her original account and the model that had all the controversy behind it. She did 2 streams before she ended up privating. I didn't look at her account for like a week. It was unprivated, and the next time I looked at it, it was privated. So I don't know for how long. It was private for. It was at most a week. She's scrubbed and privated all of her accounts besides the Kick. I think still has 1 live stream as of talking about this. And I was curious after her account went re-private originally after her initial cancelization after the Discord leaks. I went through a lot of her old tweets and just screenshotted a couple of them because I wanted to eventually make a video and talk about it. I was intending on actually making a video and watching a whole bunch of her streams, which I never got around to that before she privated everything. And I think February. All this is from before she got canceled for the initial Discord leaks. The V in VTubing stands for victim tubing. Just her pretty much complaining about VTubing and being edgy. She called herself a fascist VTuber, obviously just an edgy joke. She said that in response to Studio One Games. Apparently they were quoting a lot of other people who were calling Goblin Slayer fascist, Seiren fascist, and 40k fascist. I would agree on the 40k, but Goblin Slayer and Seiren, I would call those more racist, but it's racist in a way that is understandable. Because the goblins are bad and the demons are bad. They don't have any good redeeming traits. And this next screenshot, he talks about the only stress she's ever had was her being a VTuber. Like if she quit VTubing, she'd actually live with no problems. Why she didn't just quit, why she came back after a terrible cancellation on her side, I don't know. And apparently she said she's not autistic. She was just repeatedly picked last during dodgeball throughout high school, or throughout school. Well, you're not the only one. I guess a lot of people act edgy. I wonder if that has something to do with it. And this last thing I'm going to go over is... I don't really remember why I put this one here. She was talking about her community being so generous for the past months of coming here, so I spent all of your money on a VTuber design and model because I'm a depressed, lonely VTuber. Probably just trying to sympathy bait if I were to guess. This would have happened after the plushie. I think at the very end of her using the dog model, I think she actually got a 3D model. I'm imagining that's what she's talking about in this instance. I don't really know, though, because I wasn't too in tune of what was happening in February in the life of Gunpei. Just gonna take this stuff over here and look. She had some earlier tweets from after her initial cancellation and from late April talking about she removed monetization from her YouTube. I'll put that here. Right here, remove monetization from her YouTube channel. She was edgy last summer. I'm normal and boring now. Once edgy, always edgy, I think. Almost 30. You're 25, you're not almost 30. And you were edgy like a month before this, so don't even talk about last summer. She tweets some of the most unhinged stuff I think I've ever seen. Maybe not ever seen, but she tweets some pretty unhinged stuff. Awesome. I'm really done with what I wanted to talk about. There have been a couple people that have made videos on her. None as of late. I think any of them have talked about any of her newer existence. So, yeah. There was a Russian dude a month ago. No one has actually talked about her using her angel model, I guess, even though she's a devil, in my opinion. Yeah, if I scrolled down a bit, I saw these old videos from 2 years ago, so This is not a new model of her, so yeah. Yeah. Fun stuff. I'm gonna get off here. It was fun getting my ass stomped in Yu-Gi-Oh! And then talking about Gunpei, because nothing, there wasn't enough here to actually make a full video on, because I was dumb and didn't actually keep up on what she was doing and watch her VODs and get clips, so there's nothing for me to go off of. Have a good night, people. To no one that's